There are more than 3,000 butterflies in Yashkin Butterfly House. Inside, you can find more than 8 native species, including the striking owl butterfly and the magnetic blue morpho.
What's actually amazed me is we are one of the specific special fish. The species is the blue morpho. I never thought one day that we would be able to grow those, and they are very, very beautiful. It's amazing how they start from eggs up to the pupa. Yeah.
Is it difficult to maintain them, to keep these 3,000 plus butterflies?
Well, it is. It is difficult. Yeah, we have a few also staff working with us. Without them, we will not be able to reach where we are today. So it is a difficult task. It's very tedious, and you have to have the passion for it as well.
And that passion runs deep in the family. Javier Saki prides himself on caring for thousands of butterflies and keeping the population replenished and healthy.
I really love what I do, especially working with the butterflies. If the first thing in the morning that we do, we come inside, clean up the butterfly house. We put fresh leaves inside here for egg laying, and then we make sure that their foods are fresh, that they have enough sugar and water inside the feeders.
Yashkin Butterfly House. It's a small family-owned business. The Sakis simply wanted to bring a new attraction in their home village of Maya Center on the Southern Highway.
As a family, we decided that we want to do something unique in the Stann Creek District, since it is a hub for the tourism industry. We are close to Placencia as well as Hopkins, so we came up with this idea to do butterfly farming. And it's basically just for display, since we are at the entrance of the Jaguar Reserve as well, so we have tourists coming in and going out.
And that's how they came up with the idea for a butterfly farm in 2016. It was mostly trial and error because the family didn't know anything about the butterfly business. They started from scratch with just a dream.
How to actually grow butterflies? What do they, feed on? What do they? Where do they lay their eggs? We had to do all of those. We had to, go into the forest. Try get some butterflies and see how, they lay eggs. We bring them in here, and all of those that we had to do. It is a long process, but we know it's going to be something that's a challenge for us. We haven't no experience on at all, but we know it's going to happen, so we push forward for it.
With financing, research, and hard work, they opened their doors to the public in 2019. And that's how they created Belize Pupae Supply and Yashkin Butterfly Farm, the only one of its kind in Stann Creek. For this enterprising family, it is just as much about a new experience as it is about education in conservation.
We love having visitors here, and we have been getting locals as well, and we also do educational tours for kids. So this butterfly farming is also a part of conservation, so it plays a big role in conservation. Okay. So, we do educational tour for kids, like I said, we love having children here to explain to them the life cycle so they can see for themselves. They learn it at school, but not, when they come here, they see the whole process.
But as the pandemic hit the tourism industry, the visits to the Yashkin Butterfly Farm dwindled. And that's where the other branch of their business, called the Belize Pupae Supply, comes in. In part 2 of our story, we'll tell you how this small, thriving business is tapping into the exportation of pupas and other opportunities in the booming billion-dollar business of butterflies. Reporting for News 5, I'm Andrea Polanco.